Sports and Cap, where mostly everybody cap but me. I'm just kidding. AKA Carr. And everybody want to introduce yourself. We can start with Bam.
All right, Bam Rion.
All right, go ahead, Sam.
I'm Sam Sustache.
Ryan.
I'm Ryan, DJRYN, you know.
All right, go ahead, Chad. Paging all Chads.
Nah, I literally was just switching my audio back over. No.
Okay, so you were selling
here.
Chad shit. All
right, go ahead.
Man, listen, D2, Dylan, Vasquez, shout out to the Giants. They taking NFC East. And that's all that matters, man. And also my boy LeBron and them Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lakers. Come on now. Listen, bro. We talking about 3 primes. We talking about 1, 2, and 3. Wait, that's 4. He going for the 4th next.
It said you introduce yourself. Not
LeBron. I introduce LeBron.
I had the longest introduction. I had to get crazy with it. Come on, dog.
They come together.
Come through.
1 minute into the podcast, Dylan already talking.
Already brought up LeBron.
I gotta stir the pot because that's not cap. LeBron's that. That's come on now.
All right.
You can just call him Skip Bayless or something like that.
Yeah, just call him Sella McGee. You know what I mean?
Let me make sure you guys are all the way up. Okay, I got you guys all up.
All right. So we're gonna first start with the first topic, which is gonna be obviously the 2020 draft, aka LaMelo should have won number 1, but he went to the Hornets, was pretty good. so I'll start it off. So in my opinion, as mentioned, I think definitely LaMelo should have won number 1. I think Anthony Edwards is just another average ass player. And James Wiseman is a big man, so he could have went to the Warriors, but the Timberwolves, they might be 10th seed or something like that. So it is what it is. Anybody else got any thoughts? And shout out to the Bulls also for taking off the bench players. Thank you. We need that.
He said that shit early.
I definitely agree. I think LaMelo should have went number 1, but that's not saying Anthony Edwards isn't gonna be a problem. I think that was a good fit. They already had their D'Angelo Russell was the reason why they didn't want LaMelo. Russell likes the ball in his hand. So does LaMelo. So they went with a guy who's another shooting guard who can lock up one of the team's best defenders in Anthony Edwards.
I pretty much I kind of agree with Bam right there. But I think the weird thing is that I kind of felt like with the injury with Clay, I think that maybe the Warriors. Yeah, I think the Warriors might have would have fit him in there, for I guess him and Steph. It would have been interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because it's another market player just already pulling up.
Straight shooter.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not bad that they took Wiseman though. I don't think it's horrible.
Yeah, they needed a big man too. So it's it went both ways. It was you lost your guard.
Yeah.
Or get a big man.
The Bulls though, the Bulls at that 4th pick. Yikes.
Yeah.
Hey,
but
I think he has a lot of potential. I think he has a lot of potential. He could be a next Jimmy Butler, Paul George.
How did Jimmy Butler work out last time? We don't have all year. We've been asked for 17 years since Derrick Rose went down.
Jimmy Butler is overrated.
Oh.
Overrated.
That's the first cap of the day. Hold on.
Already cap alert. We need a cap alert.
Is he definitely selling?
All right. Before we move on to that.
Keep going.
I got one thing to say about the LaMelo Ball thing.
Okay.
I think he went too early, to be honest. I think he went too early. Because when we look at LaMelo Ball, right? When we look at LaMelo Ball, look back to, high school when he was, a ball hog, just cherry picking and stuff. Okay, yeah, he got the Lonzo Ball name and he got the ball, he got the publicity, so of course he's going to go higher. But, hear me out. When I look at LaMelo Ball's game, it's like Trae Young that can't shoot.
Oh no! He's 6'7", dang near 6'8". Way better passer than Trae Young. Way better passer. Way better rebounder.
All right. You want me to compare him to somebody that's 6'7"?
Trae Young 5'7".
Hey, that's not his fault. He's tall and Trae Young's little.
All right. So tell me the difference between him and Michael Carter Williams.
Michael Carter
Williams was first in the draft.
Ooh.
When he was first,
Michael Carter Williams didn't have a 3
Michael Carter Williams couldn't shoot at any.
As efficiently, no, not even close as efficiently.
Michael Carter Williams. is a 10 times better at defending the ball. So
I can't argue that. I can't argue that. He's a ball player.
LaMelo passing way better than Mike Carter Williams.
Yeah, he's a better player.
Easily.
He handles 1,000 times better.
He's already better. He's already better than all the point guards. You know, obviously that are not elite. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out there.
Who?
LaMelo, in terms of vision, he might be already better than Lonzo right now. But I mean, Lonzo, you know, we'll see, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I don't know about passing wise. He's a better scorer than Lonzo.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So he's a better scorer than Lonzo. I think that's a given, but I think he still has the ability.
In the NBL don't count, bro.
He said passing in the NBL doesn't count.
How does that not count?
Let me see. Let me look at the averages. Hold on. Y'all claim this man's the greatest passer of all time.
Pull up the stats.
That's a fact. Don't make me screen share the highlights.
Oh, we don't gotta see highlights. You know what the fuck you do.
All right, while y'all looking that up, what did everybody think for obviously all the other, you know, what is it, 60 other picks from 4 down? Because you know me with the Bulls, I don't know what they doing. There was really nobody else they could have picked.
Did Obi Toppin? I got a question. Did Obi Toppin go too late? Or you guys, you know, because
he went too late.
Too late. The Knicks got to steal. The Knicks got to steal.
They definitely got to steal this year.
The Knicks got to steal with Obi.
I think he went right where he should have went. Honestly,
he's a
I think he's a regular player.
Understandable.
He went too early.
I definitely I definitly feel like it was a decent spot, but I do think that the Knicks got. I think the Knicks got lucky though, yeah, because their pick was bad, wasn't it? Like 8th? It was like.
Yeah,
7th or 8th or something.
7th or 8th, and
was it?
You know how the Knicks been holding out, man. They've been getting hurt every year, man. The lottery is not good for them. So that was like their best pick in the last 10 years, you know.
Yeah, but Obi is not
in the last 10 years. Knicks always been an
explosive player.
I mean,
and then explosive. He's a dunker.
Yeah. I mean, truthfully though, after LaMelo though, like I said, like we got to talk about the Bulls. I think the Bulls pick was the craziest thing ever though, because the fact that they really were talking about a bench player, you know,
the average 9.
The point that Bam is saying, the potential, like I think everybody, you know, because this draft was just weird in general. It was definitely weird. It was you know, lopsided obviously due to COVID. You don't really get to see a lot of players play. You didn't really you didn't see a lot of players
nobody
play.
got to show out in March Madness that boost they,
so,
you know what I mean, they stuff up.
That's true. So everybody's stock is just like off of either your name or, you know, maybe somehow, some way at the they had the combine, right? They had it still. I don't know.
They had like a semi combine, like mostly it was a lot of personal workouts.
Yeah, so I mean, you look at things like that, but you know, bench player though at 4th, it was just a little wicked to me.
Yeah.
So it's official no summer league, right? Obviously no summer league or anything like that.
No, it's straight into the NBA.
Yeah, no summer league.
It's straight training camp. Yeah, it's training camp.
It's kind of like what next week, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Deion Waiters also went 4th in the NBA draft, and he was a bench player as well.
It is true. Champ Cheese.
Nah. Yeah, but he was hooping.
He was.
I'm pretty sure he averaged more than 9.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
That was because Florida State is so deep. Florida State had a deep team. He's replying about 20 minutes. All 10 players.
Well, how many minutes he played? Because if he out here averaging 9,
I don't think he averaged 20, but.
Well, I mean, you got to think back to when Kentucky had the.
He did win 6th man of the year, so I guess, you know, I mean, 6th man of the year type shit. 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal.
I'm telling you, he played 22 minutes. He's 6'7". He's one of the next stars. He'll probably be like a Jaylen Brown.
Next stars.
What's that?
Don't worry, this is recorded. We heard you say next stars.
Wait.
So my nigga don't come
so
out.
Is he making?
My balls.
Wait for all rookie. Do they get 1st and 2nd, but they don't get 3rd, or they get 3rd as well?
I'm not sure. I know.
Is he making 2nd or more, Bam? Second team or better?
Yes.
Wow. Predictions. Instant cap right now. We got instant cap. This is already. It's not cap. It's just.
Is he playing small forward? Is he a small forward, right?
Yeah, he's a small forward. He's gonna get minutes.
He may start. Yeah, on the board.
He's a forward.
Yeah.
All right. The question is, who do you think is the steal of the draft? Like
the steal, Obi. Low key for that.
Obi Toppin, yeah.
Obi could be the steal. Y'all sleeping.
I don't know.
To be honest, I think Trey Jones for the spot he was picked in and the team that he went to, the Spurs are going to develop Trey Jones really well.
Wait, he's at the
I agree
Spurs,
with
Trey
that.
Jones?
Yeah, he's a really good defender.
Yeah.
Lead point guard. Yeah, I think that's a good.
He nice in an older Brody.
You got Trey Jones.
You could also say R.J. Hampton. He went pretty late, but he was a big high school recruit coming out.
But I don't think he's gonna be good on the Nuggets though. It's just, they got a lot of guards over there. They got a lot of guards.
What about Anthony?
The Suns pick wasn't bad. 10th pick wasn't bad either.
He went way too early.
Wait, Cole Anthony went?
Cole Anthony.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
Who did he get picked by?
The Magics.
Magic.
Oh. What about the other guy? I don't know his name. I don't want to butcher names, but he's like the other Luka. He's like from Israel.
What team?
Wizards.
Wizards. Yeah.
Wizards.
I think he'll be fine, but I don't think he's gonna be no Luka. I don't think he's gonna be out here.
Is he calling him Luka because he's foreign, or is he because he play like Luka?
He's from Israel. He's like foreign. He can't go.
He can't go left.
He can't go left. So that's scary. Yeah. Once you're in the NBA like that, hold on, that's scary. They said he learned English playing Call of Duty, so that's interesting.
I believe it.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
We'll say,
shout out to Elijah Hughes.
Yeah. I was just about to say
Elijah Hughes.
What do we think about that pick?
Who? Wait, what's
He's gonna be a good player.
I can't lie. He might spark up. Might be like another like a Buddy Hield on some weird.
I don't know.
He could definitely score.
He's gonna be like Donovan Mitchell.
If you're not playing zone and your name not Carmelo,
Donovan Mitchell.
Hot take. Wow.
You ain't Carmelo and your team not running zone.
Dang.
Bayheim shit. Got you. Caught you lacking.
Jeremy Grant?
No, he's actually nice.
But he can score though, bro. He was scoring, bro.
Michael
He was scoring, bro.
Elijah Hughes.
Wait, is Mark Carr still in the league?
Yes, he's on Orlando. He just got signed for another year.
He got hit in the nose. Remember that?
Another year.
He was dumb injured. Remember he dunked on LeBron his first game in the league, rookie of the year shit.
Yeah, he run rookie of the year and then just vanished. He was on some Avatar shit when the world needed him.
He vanished. That's good. LeBron's quick to take him out the league.
Rookie of the year?
Is who?
He said it's LaMelo.
Will LaMelo win?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna win rookie of the year. I don't think it'll be close.
LaMelo averaged seven assists per game.
He gonna average probably 15, 7 and 8.
He averaged 7 assists.
Devontae Graham, Terry Rozier. You think they're gonna give up minutes like that?
What do you mean?
Rozier.
That's out of here.
Rozier's out of there.
Listen,
Rozier's out of there.
They barely not gonna make the playoffs. So why waste your best player on the team and just have him sit there?
I agree.
He's shooting all the shots, even with Hayward over there.
I agree with Carr. I think I feel like with him being on the Hornets, like he definitely got to buy. Like it's an instant. Like just he's probably gonna get it.
Go ahead.
I mean, bear in mind
James Wiseman not doing everything
that
for the
nothing
Warriors.
doesn't bad happen in training camp.
Wiseman and Anthony, they went to two teams that got already like all-star type players on their team who are gonna be taking all the shots.
Well, I mean, since he's basically another Michael Carter Williams, I mean, you could predict it, rookie of the year, and then flop.
Yeah, that is true. But I don't see that shit
What's up?
happening.
What's good?
So we're gonna just say, look, because he's already gonna be better than his brother, and his brother's already, what is that? 10, 7, and 7, or 10, 6, 7.
Hold on.
You just
I thought he was a future All-Star.
Shit, he could be if he played in the East.
Everything is the East now. Apparently, everything's the East now.
All the real guys in the East.
Hold on. So
all the real guys in the West.
Hold on. Okay.
Yo, is the East better than the West?
No, not even close. Ain't no
what?
Nah.
Not even a question.
Nah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
How not yet?
It's a bunch of decent teams. You said what?
We're gonna give, if the East take Harden, then is the East better?
No,
that's just one. That's just one team. Oh, yeah. If you're talking about if you go to a different team, I don't know. I think the West top like 6 teams are just way better than the entire NBA.
Way better.
Yo, wait.
Way better.
It's only one team,
That's
and that's like the Nets.
That's a cap.
That's like the that's
So
like
the Bucks,
Nets.
so the Bucks, so the Bucks, the Heat.
Carr, repeat that.
Wait, that.
Repeat what you said.
The
Repeat
top
what you just
6
said.
teams in the West is better than every team in the rest of the league besides the Nets.
Yo,
Somebody
Dylan.
clip that. Somebody clip
Yeah,
that.
that's a cap.
Yeah.
Cap alert. Ding,
What
ding, ding.
teams are better? What teams are better?
Big ass cap.
What teams are better?
Bro, you're talking about the Bucks.
Teams.
You're talking about the Bucks.
In the playoffs.
So you're saying teams
Okay,
6 and up
okay,
in the
wait.
West are better than them? How does that make sense? I gotta understand if you said like 4 to
Yeah,
like
Hold on.
3 or
Ryan got something.
Okay.
Ryan got something.
The Lakers are trading JaVale McGee to Cleveland and a future
For
second
who?
round pick.
Exactly.
Okay, that's
You going to
all right.
Cleveland? That make the East better. JaVale in the
smart.
East.
They need a
That's smart.
center. Like they need a
Alright,
center.
alright.
That's
They need a
smart.
center.
so so that means are they going for Marc Gasol?
They're definitely going for Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol had a horrible year. Oh my
Marcus
goodness.
Smart.
Yeah,
That's a year. That's 1
I just
year.
thought they going to the Clippers.
He better.
Motivation
They can
to
have
play for
him.
the team.
They can have him.
I think he
he said
averaged like 2
motivation.
points per game.
Bro,
Alright.
Bro.
he had a
All
horrible
right, so
year.
let's just run over.
All right, we can go. Yeah, we can.
We're
Yeah.
already on the trades. Let's just start talking about
Yeah, let's start-
all the trade stuff
Alright.
that happened. What's the craziest one so far?
Oh wait.
Hold
Hold on.
40 million.
Montrezl Harrell was crazy
KCP.
for him.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Go Sam. Go Sam. Go
Yeah,
Sam.
like, one by one. Let Sam go. I'll let Sam go.
All right. We're saying Kelly Oubre is a bum. But KCP is garbage, bro.
Bro,
40 mil for 3 years? No, it's not.
okay. But how
That's-
could you
that's
call him
not.
garbage? How could you call him garbage when it mattered the most in the finals? He hit the shots. He did not sell like Danny
Bro.
Green. KCP.
He was
Not
hitting.
Tiny, bro.
He was hitting.
He was hitting shots when they were up 20, bro.
No. That's Danny Green.
No.
No.
No, that was Danny.
KCP was like
Oh my
He
KCP.
hit momentum shots.
Yes, he did. For
He
sure.
did sometimes.
Right.
But
He
is
hit
he worth 40
momentum
mil? Is he worth? Would you?
I would not
If you're a
give
general
40.
manager,
I'm
I
gonna.
would not give
He played it. He played a
that's
good
a little
part.
too high.
He played a good part in them winning the chip this year. He deserves the money.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the weirdest thing is like with the KCP thing, with like all the other players like Rondo, like was like amazing. I think the Dwight Howard, I feel like he could have maybe got a contract too. But with KCP, I feel like maybe there was like, I just got a sub in the stream. I got notified. But I think that Rob Pelinka has like a connection kind of like with KCP because he's been there for a while now too, man. It hasn't been just like he's been there for a while. So I think when he
When they
stepped
were
up.
ass.
Yeah, well, he stepped up, and I think Rob
They were terrible.
put him to the side and was like, "Listen, man, like, you prove yourself." But he did step up big time in the bubble for sure. And Danny
Let's
Green
pull up some regular
was
season
a seller.
stats.
Danny Green was the
Huh?
biggest seller
Yeah,
Salesman.
easily.
Yeah. All right, who what's some of the other crazy ones
Yes,
I got?
yeah, I'm with it.
Montrezl
To be
Harrell
honest-
was a big one.
Montrez to the Lakers. That boy, what was his name? Pat Bev was like, what?
Sick on.
What was like, what? He was-
Yo, what's going on? Listen, guys, in the stream, we're doing like a sports podcast thing. I do appreciate the sub though. I think that was the kiss, the 37 months. I appreciate you. It's a new Sunday thing. We literally just started this week though.
That was a
The Lakers got there, right?
Because he can shoot. He can play D.
Yeah.
He's
Wait,
very
wait,
good.
you guys talking about Harrell?
Yeah, I
Montrez
think
can't shoot.
Montrez.
Wait, Montrez. So
No,
Montrez.
we don't need him to shoot.
Yeah, we needed to
Montrez
we needed to
got
play the three because the three sometimes the white, he gets caught lacking and he's over there getting caught up. What do you mean?
I'm not gonna lie, he is a bully in the paint though. Like he will
He's
draw a
only
contract.
6'7". He's only 6'7", ain't he?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
yeah. I'm taking Ibaka over.
Yeah, so am I. I'm taking Ibaka too.
I mean that's understandable. I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't say I don't mess with Ibaka. I think Ibaka's a threat, and that was a big signing for them. But regardless, we can talk about the Clippers later. The sellers. So I'll let you guys get to the next
All right.
trade.
All right. So what everybody think about Hayward to the Hornets for the
I like
for the
it a lot.
bag?
Oh, that right
For the
there.
bag.
That right there was bananas. I was like, they really
Yeah,
get that man that much money for selling?
Craziest
I think
bag of all
He needed to
time.
get out the Celtics.
I think it's gonna be perfect. I think because he
They know
gonna be
something we
free.
don't know. They
He
know
gonna
something we
be
don't
free.
know.
He gonna be 1B. I mean, obviously LaMelo gonna be 1A, so he gonna be 1B.
That's a cat.
Cap.
Oh my goodness! He's not gonna be the number one option on the team.
Yes, he is.
On the team. Hayward.
Look,
Who the fuck is Hayward? I'm sorry.
He's getting $30 million.
Melo's gonna have the ball. Melo's gonna have the ball, no doubt.
I
don't know.
Gordon Hayward's probably one of the best off-ball players in the league.
That's
Who's
good.
scoring the
I
most
think I'll
points
give
in
him 10 assists. And when he gets that double
I'll
double,
say it was.
it's
Maybe was.
Who's going to be the leading scorer? Tell me.
Oh, it might be Hayward. He's gonna be leading scorer.
Oh, all right.
But he's gonna get a lot of open shots because LaMelo's gonna be out there.
Update alert. Marc Gasol is finalizing a deal to sign with the Lakers. Has agreed to a deal to the Lakers.
There you go.
Oh man, they better give him that vet min. He better get that vet min because I want a Melo.
What about Devontae Graham? He's a baller, bro.
Melo resigned with the
Yeah,
Portland.
he is a baller. He is a baller. But he's gonna be a good baller. Next Lou Will.
Yeah, he gonna be chucking. He just need a chuck. That's it.
LaMelo's going to the bench.
Not even close. Not even close.
What bench are you talking about?
Welcome to Sports and Cap. We have figured our true first cap.
Did you just say he's going to the bench?
Nah, I can't front. Listen.
He can't play D yet.
Listen.
The bench?
What have to do with anything?
Nah, he's
starting.
starting.
No
Steph Curry can't play fucking defense. He going to the bench.
Bro, he's so tall. Well, he could play small forward right now if they needed him to play it.
That's a fact.
They could literally.
They're gonna make him guard the ass nigga in the corner.
No, they'll give Hayward the 2. They'll give Hayward the 2.
Yeah, they're gonna make.
Whoa.
And then Devontae Graham get the 1. Easy. If that was the case. If that was the case.
Where's Rozier playing? Rozier coming off the bench? Or he
Rozier's scaly, but yeah, he's off the bench.
He got too many point guards, so
Yeah,
I think
bench.
they're gonna
It's
do
bench.
That's a trade. You gotta get those big men.
And you know, once Jordan says something, he is done. So Jordan like,
Where's Barnes at? Where's Harrison Barnes playing for right now?
Harrison Barnes.
Sacramento. I think Kings though.
No.
Yeah, but he's a big man though. He's playing a 4.
Yeah, he's playing like 4. Yeah,
He's like 4. Yeah, he can
You
play.
got TJ Washington.
that's true.
Who's playing the 4?
Come on.
I can't lie. Yeah,
They got a lot of trading to do.
Yeah, they got a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of moving, but they're making moves already with that Gordon Hayward for way too much money though. Way too much money. I mean,
They're way too much.
Like-
Well, they got what really killed him. They keep giving all these people money. What really hurt him was what's that dude name? Batum. That
Yeah.
man made just
Yeah, Nicholas Batum.
yeah. Oh man,
Salesman.
All right, so let's see.
Wait, what do you guys think about the Rondo move to the Hawks?
the Hawks making moves too right now.
Hawks got a team right now.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got a team. I don't know why he would do that. If I was him, I'd have went to the Clippers. You got a chance to go into the playoffs, like deep in the playoffs.
I think he was loyal. I think he
And
was
he can be a
loyal.
starter.
I think he was loyal, bro. I think he just 10 toes.
Yeah, and it's also just like a different atmosphere. You've been all over the league. Why not go somewhere you probably enjoy? Like, fuck it.
Okay,
He-
Carr.
he- he-
Carr.
starter.
Oddly enough, if Doc Rivers still had a job with the Clippers, do you think he would have went? Do you think that would have been like the factor?
Probably.
Yeah, I think that would help him.
Because
But
once he
Ty
got chopped.
Lue up there, and you know what I mean. People
Yeah.
respect Ty Lue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some respect, Tyler. Some do. Some.
I just feel like Rondo going to the Hawks, he's kind of like taking that next step in his career. Like, he won a chip with the Lakers, but now he's going to be like that guy that's kind of like Udonis Haslem, where he like.
Well, he was doing that with the Bulls. He did that with the Bulls.
You know what I mean?
And he realized they were trash. He said, all right, let's go win a chip with Lakers.
That is
So
true.
he's going to Brooklyn next year?
All right. Well, maybe he went there with the intention that they were going to be good because it was him, Wade,
They had bad
Butler.
team chemistry though. They was they was arguing, and it was just bad year.
Yeah, because you got Wade, him, Butler, 3 guys who can't.
Yeah,
shoot.
they were
I
just
mean, it makes
arguing.
sense.
Yeah, bunch of salesmen on the team.
Yo, Grant
We
got
got-
paid. I was going to say Grant
You
got
said-
paid. Where did he went
Yeah,
to?
what about you think about the Pistons? I don't
Yeah,
think they're gonna trade my boy D Rose no more now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't that where Grant
They're gonna
went?
keep him. I think they're gonna keep him and let him be the starting point guard.
Wait,
yeah.
Grant went there,
They
right?
did a lot
Yeah.
of trades. Yeah,
They
they
got
got way better.
yeah,
Way better. Quick.
Way better.
They started out the gate like bam.
Well, so are they
Everybody.
flipping how's the whole Blake Griffin situation? Because
They need to get rid of Blake.
I feel
they
like
need-
he doesn't want to
Blake
be
need
there.
retire.
He just wants to make money and just shoot the ball. That's it.
Yeah, he need to retire. It's over.
Yeah.
Yo, whatever happened to Thon Maker?
Don?
Maker didn't get re-signed to what team was he just on? They just said that they didn't. He's still in the league on the Bucks. Was it the Bucks? Right, the Bucks.
Wait, I thought.
I think it might have been.
Nah, he got traded.
Oh, he got traded.
I thought he went to the Pistons. I thought he went to the Pistons.
Nah, well, he might have. Yeah, but I don't think
Yeah, I thought he went to the
I
Pistons.
saw it, and they didn't re-sign him. They were like, his name pop up. All right. So what do you guys think about hold on. What do you guys think about the trade talk with the Rockets? Who you think leaving? I think they're gonna keep Harden, but I think Russ
They're gonna keep Harden.
going to like
If
Orlando.
Harden,
Nah,
if
they
Harden
gotta get
doesn't
rid
get
of
where he
both.
wants, if Harden doesn't go
They
where
gotta
he
get rid of
wants,
both.
then they're getting rid of
Clean
Westbrook.
house.
Well, Westbrook's leaving regardless.
Westbrook, yeah, I think
Westbrook's
Westbrook
out.
definitely gone.
The
Westbrook,
problem with Westbrook is nobody wants him. Nobody
Yeah.
wants him.
Yeah,
So Packers,
yeah. I think the Knicks do. I think the Knicks
The
don't
Knicks
mind,
will
right?
take him.
The Knicks said they need help.
The Knicks.
They want to
They
have
don't
a face,
anybody in that-
but they want to have like
Yeah,
a
but
face.
They don't have anybody on that team making that kind of money. They'd have to trade like 7 players to equal
No, they
his
got
salary.
they got money right now. The Knicks got money.
I think I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the money situation exactly,
The
but
Knicks
I,
got
but I
money
know
to
that
spend.
that's a place that, like I said,
Yeah, but
you
this
know,
isn't free
face.
agency. This is a trade. You got to trade somebody with money who's making
Yeah.
them to get that player. It's not free
No,
agency.
I know. I totally.
So they can
agree.
flip.
What's
So they
his
flip.
contract? What's
So
his
they flip
contract
Randall.
already?
He's
He's making $35 million.
They flip Randall and a couple other people. What you mean, right?
They need to get rid of
Randall
I'm
definitely.
thinking he should go to Charlotte. He should go to Charlotte. Team up with Hayward.
Who?
Get rid of
Wait. Not Lamelo.
Who should go to
He
Charlotte?
still thinks LaMelo coming up the bench. That's why he's saying that.
If you team up Hayward and Westbrook together, hey, 2 players will get at
Oh
least 20 a
my
game.
goodness, he's not going to Charlotte.
Why?
He's going to the Ashes teams.
Charlotte. That's what.
Oh shit, Bobby Portis went
Nah, it's
to
late. I
No.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, Stash.
That's definitely not even
Hold on.
close. He going to like the Knicks, like some team that's not even thinking
Knicks,
about trying to get better.
Charlotte.
He going to
Those are the teams that are
Cleveland.
bad.
Oh,
No, not Cleveland. Not Cleveland.
He going to Cleveland. He going to the Knicks.
Hold on.
He might go to the Kings for all we know.
You do
Right.
realize Charlotte and New York were the 2 worst teams?
They definitely wasn't.
It's the first year with
Nah, I
Tom
think.
Thibodeau, right?
No, the
So
Hawks.
that was
the
like
Hawks.
9th or 10th.
Yeah, the Hawks. The Hawks got to be around the Knicks
The
area,
Hawks is
right?
bad. The Hawks
Yeah.
is way down.
Yeah, they were down there. I think.
This is the first year with Tom Thibodeau, right, for the Knicks?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
so.
Knicks
First
up
time
in
coaching
there.
the Knicks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
they-
That's
Yeah.
very different, man. I'm telling you, y'all sleeping on the Knicks this year. I'm telling you.
All right, we know this to be
Listen.
happening. So now that we
Sad
Wait, hold
now,
on.
remember.
Wait, I know this is kind of like because this is kind of a long time ago, but like when Harden declined the 50 million, like I thought that was a little bit much because he really not
He
messing
wanted
with
to
the
get him out of
Rockets.
there.
Yeah,
Wanted to get him out of
he
there.
knows, man. Listen, he gonna turn into Charles out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look stupid. You get a little MVP and do nothing. So I think
All right, what do you?
I was gonna say
Wait, what?
second part. I was gonna say though the second part. I think that they're gonna let Kyrie and KD and them have their little year with the Nets, and then after they see Kyrie might be on some, you know, hey, I hate life. You know, I don't know exactly what he be on, but then that's when things might go into
Dylan hates
fruition.
Kyrie.
No, bro, because
He do hate Kyrie.
listen, the fact that the Nets.
Ever since he
Oh
brought up
my
the Rockets,
God.
he always
Yeah.
started hating
Yeah.
on him.
See,
I don't hate Kyrie.
Dylan is a Kyrie hater, a Clipper hater.
A Clipper hater. I can't hate. I can't hate nothing that's not great. You can only hate greatness, and the Clippers ain't great. What?
Basically, anything that
What?
is against LeBron,
This makes
Dylan
no
hates. Just
sense.
let everyone know.
How? I
Anybody-
literally
anybody that comes
wait.
on onto LeBron's legacy, he like, oh,
How does this make? Wait, but I literally, when LeBron joined the Lakers, I literally was saying I wanted Kyrie to also come too, and he chose the Nets. I remember that summer. Literally, he chose the Nets. I said, oh, and then KD chose the Nets too, and then that's when it was like, oh, okay. I already knew. Oh, okay. I said,
You gonna do this to me? You gonna do this to me?
and then not only
I hate
that,
him forever.
and then not only that, it's not forever. It's not only that.
What'd you
It's
say?
just,
What'd you say, Ryan?
I'll let Ryan update.
Yeah, I got two things. One of them to update. First is Cleveland is trading Jordan Bell and Alfonso McKinney to the Lakers, and they're both on non-guaranteed deals that the Lakers can waive.
Jordan Bell
Bell
is
was
saying,
decent, though.
Jordan
He was
Bell
decent
saying
with the Warriors.
other dudes getting waived. I don't even
Yeah,
know
they're not that bad.
Yeah.
Nah,
but the other
wave.
thing I was gonna bring up was
McKinney.
think about this trade, like with the whole Harden
Bell's
thing.
not bad to
Think about this. Do you think the beef between him and Giannis, you know, like when they were talking that shit with each other during like the All-Star thing and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
and Harden was like, "Oh, I wish I was like 6'11" and had like this wingspan and could just like.
Yeah, back when
So do you think if there wasn't that friction, do you think they try to make that trade? Like
they still can, just because some words came across on me.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Harden and Giannis really have that big of a real beef. Yeah, I think it's just it's a mix of media plus like I lost the game, he won it, I'm a little tight.
Yeah, it was natural. I lost the game.
But regardless, because I didn't listen. Kyrie after next year, Kyrie is going to be in talks. He might get traded, and Harden's going there. And it's going to be 2 MVPs.
So you feel like Kyrie just going to just be on some nut shit and just sell?
I feel like
that's what I'm hearing.
Or KD give it a seller, and then all of a sudden they could plug.
I think they're gonna be good. I think they're gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
I think
perfect. I think they're gonna be perfect as well. I think they come out the East for sure. I think it's gonna be Nets coming out the East.
The Bucks made some decent trades.
What other pieces do the Nets really have though? Because the Nets getting rid of.
Wait. What'd you say, Chad?
I said the Nets. You talking about? Are we saying if Harden leaves, the Nets got it, or right now they got it? Period.
No, right now I think the Nets have it.
He thinks like without Harden, yeah.
They have a team. Okay, this is my thing. They have a team right now. Getting Harden's gonna destroy their team because they're gonna lose so many pieces they need.
I agree completely.
Yeah, they do have a lot of pieces.
They have so many key pieces right now. If you get rid of that, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
that's a wrap. They got the pieces they need right now. The pieces are there.
Bro, we were all watching Karis LeVert shoe, you know what I mean? When you had to do playoffs, when you had no one.
Coach just won by 3 in overtime.
Man, coach shit. All right, let's go. We almost there to NFL.
He said he got the Gatorade squirt bottle.
All right, so next one.
Let's do.
We got NBA standings. Futures.
Yeah, NBA standings. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So what y'all got? Who you got? What's the top 3 teams you got coming out the West?
Out the West?
Lakers, Clippers.
No.
I wanted to say Warriors, but that whole thing with the play. So,
bro,
y'all got a new big man. Y'all got a big man now.
He's a rookie. What do you mean?
I think Denver can show out again.
Lakers, Clippers, Portland. I said it, and that's it. Lakers, Clippers.
That's a cap. That's a cap. That's a
cap. Portland literally was just Western Conference.
That's a cap. Yeah, but what about this year? Not a year ago, but this year.
All right.
They got
the Lakers wasn't even in the playoffs last year, 2 years ago.
To be fair, they were
because their all-star their actual superstar got injured. What? How does that make sense?
Listen. But to be fair, like their team was pretty much injured, like a lot of the thing. That's why they were the 8th
whole season.
But that sounds like an Eagles fan.
Wait, hold on.
That sounds like an Eagles fan.
Okay. So the injuries, we could use that for Portland, but when it's the Eagles, Carson Wentz bench him, man. Like I don't get it, man. I think with the playoffs, like I think you got to put the Nuggets as one of the top 3 teams, just because like when they get to the playoffs, they're a huge matchup problem for a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
The scariest thing about the Nuggets though is I think they lost a lot of pieces, didn't they? Like, a lot of players are I don't know. Grant is gone, and Grant I think what's the other? Is it Paul Millsap's there, right? Did he leave?
Yeah, he just signed again. Nice.
Resigned? Ooh, okay.
$10 million 1 year.
Torrey Craig to the Bucks.
That's what I'm saying. There's definitely like a mix of just I don't know.
I think they got a lot of young players who can step up. I mean, Michael Porter, he could really just.
That's what I'm saying too.
Got potential.
That's why Grant left.
Yeah.
That's why Grant
left. Sabonis still on Indiana? Sabonis still on Indiana?
Got traded.
I think so.
Right?
No, he did.
I think didn't he go to? He did.
I don't think he got traded.
I think he signed a contract last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah.
I got the Lakers.
Everyone's sleeping on Indiana.
Indiana's nice.
All right. Look, Carr, you got Lakers?
And then Rockets if they stay together.
What?
Rockets.
I still don't
That's
think.
A cap!
Y'all talking about playoffs.
Who's the Rockets center?
I'm in the playoffs, but I got them having a good regular season record.
No, we said top 3 standing. That's what we said. And
top 3 in the West.
Yeah, he's saying top 3. He's saying like what seed they're gonna.
I can see that happening.
What's the reason?
I can see that.
Because Harden gonna average 50 like he always do. You got if they keep Russell, he gonna average a little 30. Know what I'm saying?
30.
30 minus 10.
So they averaging 80.
30 minus 10.
Yeah.
Wait. I honestly,
So
like,
Cap.
I think the Rockets not cap. I think the Rockets honestly they could stick together and just stick it out and just take that chance. You know, I don't. You know, but to be top 3, it's a little iffy. I mean, you know, I don't. Do they got a big man still? Like, what's going on with that? Is it still small
Well,
ball
they just
season?
signed Christian Wood from Pistons, who had like 19 and 10 last year for them. So I think that was a good pickup. He could shoot the 3.
Yeah, he had that little breakout. I remember that little spurt he had. Like he started.
He
going
could do
a
it,
little
but I
crazy.
think I don't. Nah, they're not gonna do it.
If you
They're
really
gonna be
look
bad.
at the West standings,
It's neck and neck, right?
yeah, it's not. They were 4th last year, and they were what 4th by like a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have been 6.
I mean, but OKC's not gonna be in the mix either. So there's that.
Yeah, OKC.
Yeah.
OKC,
Yeah, but you gotta
really
win the
dismantled.
And the Mavericks going down. They were like 2-3 games behind them. I don't see.
No, listen.
Hold on.
You guys keep violating
Porzingis
the
still
Mavericks,
injured, right?
bro.
Porzingis still injured, right? Yeah, Mavericks ain't going nowhere far. I'm sorry.
Listen. All right, let me back up the Mavericks. What was the standings with the West? Wasn't it within like, what was it 3 through 8? It was like within like 4 games of each other.
3 games, 4 games,
2 through 7 was like 6 games. If you're because the 7 Dallas have 43, Clippers have 49, and everybody else was in between there.
Dallas was
Okay.
2.5 games behind Utah. Dallas was 2.5 games behind Utah.
And the Mavericks are not going to make the play. Who said that?
I don't think they're gonna make it.
That was me. And that's because Porzingis is out for probably half of the year.
Bro, to
Man,
make it top
important, man.
7, you gotta win 40
That boy
plus.
said
Like,
finals prediction.
40 plus, bro. Like without a doubt. If you don't get 40 wins, if you don't win like half of your games, you're not making it.
Yeah, half of your games because there's only 72 games this year, so they got to win at least.
Oh yeah, they gotta win. Yeah, half their games. If you don't win half your games,
you gotta win. You gotta be up
not
30.
making
You
it.
gotta do 35 or up. Yeah, it's a wrap. 36.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
All right, for whoever's watching this, I'm going to say a bold statement. Portland's not making the playoffs.
That is not a. That's not a. That is not a cap. Very nice. Very nice.
Portland not making it.
Not making it.
Barely.
Not making it. You're going off of a team that's no longer the team it was. It's a whole new squad.
Wait, I'm confused. Chad must have got. Hold on. Chad must have got when that Melo resigned. Because if Melo didn't resign, I feel like Portland. No, I know he did, but I'm saying Portland wouldn't even be in Chad's vicinity. You know,
Alright,
it wouldn't even be in his
so-
mind.
So that's 2 hot
I've been
takes.
saying Portland to go to
Sam
the
thinks they're
playoffs.
top 3. Chad saying he's not going to the playoffs at all.
No.
I'm with Bam. I'm not with Sam. Sam capping.
Sam super cat.
Yo, I mean, for all I got to say one cap, I'm going to get it out the way.
Wait. So Ryan, what's your 3 picks? Top 3.
What's your 3 from the West?
Top 3 pick. I'm going with Nuggets, Lakers. Not in any order. Lakers, Nuggets.
Nuggets,
Yeah.
interesting.
Damn, you don't want to.
He don't want to pick the Clippers.
Like, why would you say?
it.
Like, why are you just hating it now? You're not trying to fact.
I'm trying to think. Bro.
There's nothing to think about. They're gonna be top 3.
Hold on. Can
I still got faith in the Jazz.
let me take back the Clippers. The only way I'm taking back the Clippers is because the load management. I don't fuck with that shit. They don't play the record.
That's true. No, it's 72. Nah, it's 72. That's 10 games. That's 10 games difference. That's
They won 53 last year. They were only 3 games behind. They won.
Gotcha.
They won 49. But they only 4 games behind the Lakers, or 3. They're only 3 games.
Oh, really?
Listen, regardless.
Oh, really?
And they ain't low man it.
Ryan.
And the Nuggets were only 3 behind them.
Wait, so Ryan picked Lakers.
Exactly. So, but they were 6 behind the Lakers.
Listen.
I'll probably go Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers.
Okay.
Clippers.
That's the safe
I'm with
bet.
that.
That's the safe pick.
No, it's not.
That's
No, it ain't.
Okay, say Portland, Chad.
No need to say Portland. Yeah, I know they're gonna make it to the playoffs. I'm not worried about
I got the Pels over them.
They're not top 3.
The Pels ain't go crazy.
I'm not mad at that Pels statement though, because Steven Adams with the
Steven
team.
words? Come on now.
all they needed. They needed
I'm
run
not mad at that.
protection. That's what they needed.
I got Lakers, Clippers, Pels.
Wait, what?
Pels? Pels?
All right, now we
bro.
out here.
Y'all
I'm
sleeping,
not in
bro.
that shit at this point. I'm
Y'all
like,
sleeping, bro. You could say Warriors, but
that
Clay
was the
gone.
worst cap of all caps.
You don't think the Pels
that
are
one.
top three?
The
You don't think the Pels are going far?
The Pelicans.
I don't know. It'll be hard.
Y'all the type to say the Grizzlies over the
7
Pelicans.
and below is gonna be like neck and neck. They're gonna be on each other neck.
Y'all crazy if y'all
Yo, somebody from the chat, clip this right here. He's
Hey,
wild.
he said, hey, I want them to go see. Fuck it, that's what I need. So y'all can get on my little nuts. But we all know they gonna be 8 seed, 7 seed best.
All right, bet. Let me back it up. Let me back it up. Let me back it up.
Let's go on. Let's move on to the
Y'all
East.
really don't think the
I
Pels
haven't get to say my picks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do mine quick. I got quick picks. I got Lakers, Clippers,
Y'all sleeping.
and I'm taking the Warriors. I think Steph and Gang gonna tee up. Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna tee up. I think they be good. But that's the thing though. It was either them or the Nuggets, but it's gonna be a battle between those two teams. That's the top 4 teams. Rockets still getting that 5th seed.
The Nuggets not gonna be the same team.
A lot of I think a lot of the teams like separated a lot of their good players in the West, so it's a lot more. It's way closer than it was last year. Now
The Pelicans are gonna be a
3
different
down
team.
is like all like they neck and neck. You thought it was neck and neck last year. Now it's real neck and neck.
Bro,
Yeah,
imagine Zion and Steven Adams in the paint.
I want to do full standing predictions. I want to do full standing, but it's hard.
I don't know about him, bro.
Adams on that
What you
team
mean?
is gonna give them a crazy.
I don't know
ass
about Zion though. Zion.
He
Nah,
scores.
I like Adams. I think Pelicans
Even
is gonna
Adams is a monster.
Yeah, but he's not third
Crazy.
seed monster. He's not third.
Yeah, he's not gonna take him from the 10th seed all the way up to the motherfucking 3rd seed.
Yeah,
Different.
you got average 30 points.
Yo, shout out to the play.
Yo, different team now. They had
shout
no
out-
paint protection.
Shout out to the play-in game,
They be
Portland.
Shout
out to the play in Portland.
They were 11 seed. Oh my gosh. You guys got them at
Yo,
third.
Portland's new
Don't say we. Chad got him at third.
Portland's new mascot is Portland Play-ins. That's their new mascot. Fuck out here.
I'm sorry. Portland
I want them to be the Lakers now. They need to just get.
They were the only team.
He was dancing. He was dancing after game 1, like, that's a fact.
Weren't they the only team to like not
Honestly, not going
want
to
the play-in?
somebody.
Yeah, they voted for against the bubble, the playing thing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They didn't want to go to the bubble if they couldn't make the playoff because they had them and the Pelicans had the easiest remaining schedules. Bro.
I could have sworn they
three
voted
asses.
about the playing thing or something like that, bro. I could have sworn, bro.
Nah.
That's pathetic, bro.
Carr was exactly right. They didn't want to go unless they got a chance to
What's the
make
name?
the playoffs. A good thing. They
I
got
don't want to go if I can't make a run into the playoffs, and that's when they were like,
And then they ran into LeBronto. That's a fact.
yeah, I'll get running.
Yeah.
You said LeBron.
It's all
He said
He
eventual.
got hurt.
He said
He got
AD.
hurt. That's what I want.
He led all stats for assist.
No shit.
All right, let's move on to the East.
Anthony.
What y'all
Land.
got? Who y'all got for I'll say top 4. Who y'all got for your top 4 out the East?
All right, I got
Out the
Toronto
East?
at 4.
Greek Freak said the Mavs. Luka.
I got
Wait. Let Chad go. Who you got your 4? Let's get your cap out the way.
Should I get my cap out of the way?
Yeah, who you got your 4?
You said Knicks winning the chips. Like, no, let me stop. Nah, I got Nets in 4. I got Nets in 4 though. I got Nets in 4.
No. Who's your 4 seeds? Like, who's your top 4?
Oh, my top 4 in the East.
Yeah.
The East is The East is different because there's so many different teams now.
That's why I
That's
said
why he
4.
did 4. He didn't do 3. Yeah, he'll give you a little lead room.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Toronto at 4.
What? Hold on. Pause.
Toronto at 4.
Oh my god.
Toronto at 4.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say you got Miami at 2 or 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put Nets at 1 for sure. But the second team, fuck it. I don't even have a second one, to be honest with you. So it would be, yeah. I don't got nobody.
Wow.
I got those.
Welcome
three.
to Chad's top
I
three.
did 3.
Hold on. Can I comment? I got to comment on his. I got to comment. I got one sec. The year before that, you literally said the Raptors are not making the playoffs at all.
But then I forgot it was the East.
So
Yeah.
now they're making it
gonna
as
make that-
4th seed.
I'm definitely finna add like a hotkey where I just hit like a button and be
They're
like,
like, Cap.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, I'm gonna let you live with that though. I'm gonna let you live with that one.
Go ahead, Bam.
I'll let Bam go.
All right, I got Milwaukee 1, Miami Heat 2, Brooklyn 3, Sixers 4.
This is exact order?
Yep,
Say it one more time. Okay.
Milwaukee's finishing first. Miami Heat second. Brooklyn Nets third. Philly fourth.
That's crazy.
I
Yo!
told you. Miami. They right where they belong. That's where exactly they're gonna be. They're going right back to that 5th seed.
5.
They're a middle of the pack team, and especially I don't think they're gonna be able to sneak up on anybody this year. So they on them. They know that they made it to the finals. Team's gonna really be on them this year. But my 4, I got Nets 1. I got 76ers 2. Then I guess I go with the Bucks, even though they be selling. and then I got the Celtics.
Now the Bucks were in my second team. I don't know why I was forgetting the Bucks.
I forgot about the Bucks.
I got
too.
Nets. I definitely the way the Sixers might be like they might come out the East. The way their team is looking, I can see them coming out the East.
I got better. I got Celtics over Sixers.
The East.
All right, I got my 4.
They got what they needed lately. They've been getting a lot of shooters to spread the floor, and they got rid of ass Al Horford.
All right. So, number 1 coming out the East. I got
Cards.
Milwaukee Bucks.
The Bucks.
Number two.
Nets.
I gotta go with the Sixers, man. I think they made some good pickups, man.
Sixers, I'm telling you.
Number 3, bro. When have they not been top 4? I'm going with the Celtics.
All right, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
And number 4, they were
you
a
say
little
Toronto.
injured last year. I'm going with the Heat.
All right, that's fair. That's respectable.
So nobody got. So what you got, Sam? We know you got Toronto 1. You got Toronto 2.
Yeah, why? None
Listen.
of us said Toronto, right? None of us said
Toronto. Yeah.
All right, so we'll go with Bucks as my number 1.
Okay.
Interesting.
This is probably no order. I'm gonna probably put Celtics in there. I think they weeded out all of the players that they didn't need in the past, and now they're about to focus on like who they really want as role players. 3 Raptors. It's just they're always there every year. Their record is always elite top 3, and 4 would be the Brooklyn Nets.
You got 4 Nets. Ooh.
I mean, like not in that order, but I think Brooklyn would probably be number 1 or 2.
Okay. And Dylan has sold us for the first time, so we're gonna skip on Dylan. All right. So
wait. Before that, so Ibaka was on the Raptors last year, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, Ibaka, Marcus, they're both gone.
Clipper.
So like
I don't think I'm making it.
So you don't got Van Vliet.
Who's Toronto getting back other than Van Vliet?
Nobody.
All right, so I can back this up.
7 or 8 seed, honestly. Toronto falls to 7 or 8.
All right.
So
maybe not making playoffs.
if you guys watch the season, Marcus Gasol, he was just a salesman. I don't even know why.
His defense was there. That's what it was. He was there for his defense.
He couldn't score. He couldn't score to save his life during this. Oh my God, Marcus Gasol was selling.
Yeah.
I think he was like a negative.
Marcus Gasol was really selling.
A big L was Ibaka, bro.
Ibaka?
That was a big part of the team. He was a big part of the team.
You mean him leaving?
Yeah. That was a big L. But I think Chris Boucher, he could fill in his role. He was like a third year player. He's pretty good. He's from Toronto, or he's from Montreal. I don't know. I they're pretty good, yo. They're consistent.
Yeah.
They didn't really lose anybody besides those two big men.
All right. So who you got? Who you guys got? Not that. Who you got that didn't make the playoffs? That's going to be in the playoffs this year.
Knicks.
The Suns for sure. And I think Pelicans can get the A seed.
I don't think.
Yeah, facts. That's why I don't think Portland's gonna make it.
Pelicans could do a lot better than the 8 seed. I'm trying to tell you, they got different teams.
Be a lot better than what they were last year, but it's just
They're not making
hard.
it third. They're not making it third.
How many games did Zion play last year? Be honest, like what?
Like
7?
20.
I think 20.
20.
We count bubble games because he played like 10 minutes per bubble game.
He played all the bubble games pretty much.
Yeah, like 5 minutes a bubble game.
So
Yeah.
that's why Sam said you don't like that low management shit. If they do that low management, then they're not making it. Zion need to play, need to average about 15.
Zion needs way more touches, or he's not gonna score the way he's supposed to.
Okay, so I think Suns and Warriors have a really good chance. I think
Oh yeah, I forgot about Warriors.
Yeah, the
Warriors.
Yeah.
No play.
Always have a chance.
No
So
play
you-
alert.
So you guys don't got the number one seed making it, the Timberwolves?
No, I think they're gonna be dead last.
Dead last?
No, they're not gonna be dead. I'll bet money they don't be dead last. I bet it.
I mean, they got
They're gonna be at least.
OKC is going to be dead last. OKC is going to be dead last.
They're gonna go from one.
I don't think they are, bro.
I honestly think the Orlando Magic is going to make the playoffs.
They made it last year.
They did it last year.
Yeah, they made it last year.
That was a big surprise. Yeah, that was a big surprise.
I think they could do it again. They made some good.
Memphis not going to the playoffs this year?
Nah.
Interesting.
No, I think Spurs have.
I don't think they're ever gonna have that good of a run that they did have last year.
Hold on. Somebody, where's the cap button? Where's the cap button? I heard Sam say the Spurs are going to the playoffs.
They might.
It's
Spurs are good. They got DeRozan. They got
There's no
Aldridge.
button that.
Bro, I think they're a little too old.
DeRozan, Aldridge.
The Rosen exercises a player option. He's staying.
That's
So-
it. Oh man. So nobody got the Hawks? Y'all see the Hawks making it? They had 20 wins last year.
The East. The East spot is up for grabs to me.
I don't know. The East.
I don't think Toronto's gonna make it. Honestly, I don't think Toronto's that good.
Yeah, they
Toronto lost pieces. It's kind of a wrap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still the East.
All right.
It's still the East. You
Yeah.
you got a chance if you're in the East.
I don't know the fact they get to play the Knicks 4 times.
Yeah.
I don't think.
If you have one All-Star in the East, you can
And they
make the
got a better
playoffs.
coach.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say a bold statement. I think every team that's in the playoffs for the East right now are gonna go back, and no one else is gonna be there.
Every single one.
The Knicks is going to the playoffs this year.
No, hell no.
Oh my god.
They might be last seed. The
Oh,
Cleveland
yeah.
might do better than them.
Yo, if John Wall comes back and can do anything, I can see the Wizards getting in.
I can see the Wizards. Yeah, Wizards.
Because Bill was on a streak where he was going for like 30, 40 a night.
All right.
I got to read it.
Yeah, he was chewing. He was chewing this year.
Yo, the chat is on your heads. They say y'all capping a lot. But hold on. So
All right,
I
the
didn't.
question is,
I didn't make it. Let me do my East real quick. Quick East.
Oh, what? Nah,
Yeah, go.
where was
That's a
you?
fact.
I had to do something. I apologize. I really had to do something.
no, it.
All right, bet. Zach got trouble with the vandal. Listen,
Capping.
listen. So, first off, when Chad didn't bring up the Bucks, it was the craziest thing ever.
Yeah,
but-
no, I was. Yo, me and Sam definitely both didn't think about the Bucks. We both
Yeah.
forgot about the team. I was like,
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm not doing an exact order though. I can't lie because it's kind of like difficult.
That's
so
what fucked my thought.
Bucks Nets. I think the fucking Celtics suck. They suck. They
Celtics?
suck.
You got Toronto over the Celtics?
I don't. It's hard now. You got the Nets jumping in there now, and then
Toronto lost mad
Sixers.
players.
Sixers got some decent people too. Like, all right, I'm gonna just go Bucks Nets. You know, I'm gonna take the Heat. I'm gonna take the Heat. I'm gonna take the Heat.
He's Sixers.
The Heat.
And then
Four.
I'm gonna take the Celtics. Sixers get 5th.
The Nugs.
Alright, that's fair.
So what do you got, Toronto? That's the big talk.
They like 7th or 8th.
Nah. Them and the Sixers are gonna be
got
fighting.
Celtics,
They're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting.
You think the Sixers are gonna be fighting?
Then what do you got
I think they're
Indiana?
gonna be fighting.
No.
What do you got Indiana?
They got swept by the Heat. They might not even make the shit.
But it's a different
Shit, I
team.
care less.
They got a big different team now. They got
Nah,
they
I
making
totally-
pieces.
I totally get that. Wait, where'd Drew go again? Drew Holiday?
Drew Holiday went to the
Bucks.
Bucks.
Oh, so they
Bucks.
so they taking 2
Yeah.
spots.
Bucks needed
Bucks
a
are
guard
going
that can
number one.
shoot.
Bucks
Yeah.
are staying
Bucks
one.
need a guard
Yeah,
that
I
can
think-
shoot and play
I
defense. They
think-
got it.
Like I said, the Raptors lost a lot of big pieces. You know, Marcus Hall obviously didn't have the greatest thing, but Serge is gone, and and unless Van Vliet's gonna start playing like real crazy, like he really worth the money, and what's the other dude, Siakam?
That's IT 2.0.
You know,
2.0.
Chad, everybody's
Guys,
the thing is, hold on. Chad thinks everybody. What does IT have to do with anything? Chad's favorite players. Oh my god. Okay, but Kelly Oubre or Hooper?
Bro, we already talked about this. It's over and done.
Exactly. I'm gonna leave it at this. Kelly Oubre is never gonna be an all-star, and he's gonna have 8 shot attempts at most.
24 years
his
old,
most.
never gonna be an all-star. Somebody clip
I
that.
can agree with that.
Never.
I agree.
Easily.
I agree.
And then he's gonna
I
have
agree.
the highest points he's gonna have in a
That's
game is
ridiculous.
10 to 12, and that's highest at most.
Oh,
In one game.
Wait, what?
I'm booking it right now. Steph is shooting everything. Listen, I'm saying no. I'm not. I'm saying when he's on the Warriors.
10 to 12 points.
Mhm.
Yo, what do you guys think
I
about this?
give,
real-
I give him
Bro, what are you talking
14.
What do you think about
2
this
more
real quick?
points.
All right. All right, so
about?
we also got to take into account trades that might happen. In the past few years, there's been like John Wall and Bradley Beal involved in talks every single one of those years. Do you think they're gonna just keep going, or do you think this is like finally gonna be the year that they get traded?
Bradley Beal traded to
Yeah,
the
I
Rockets.
think Bradley Beal. I think they might move Beal.
Beal for
So-
Westbrook.
I mean
This
not
year?
Beal. I mean Wall. They might
Beal for
move
Westbrook.
Wall.
This year?
Beal for Westbrook.
I don't know. He's making a lot of money, and he's been booping, as Carr said. He's been chilling. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Big
He's
deal.
owed a lot of money. So, and once he heard about they want to go around Beal, I might as well take the walk. And he doesn't mind going to Houston if he could play apparently with Harden. And I think Harden wouldn't. I guess mind. I don't know. But Harden might want to just leave in general. So it's all
I'm trying to get out of there, bro.
on
He
there.
trying to sell his crib and keep it moving.
on there.
So with that being said, any last comments on NBA before we switch over to the NFL?
Lakers back to back.
Yeah, I think Lakers 3-peat. They picked Rondo back up on the 3rd trip.
Yo, and look, Bam
Three.
doing that face. Bam doing that face. He's like,
3-peat.
Okay. Nah, biggest prediction of the. Okay, wait.
They said LeBron 17P as soon as he came to the league. That's what they said.
no, listen.
Not one.
Listen,
What I was in Miami? Not one. Not
one.
two. Not three. Even though it's like 8. Nigga lost got 2.
Listen.
You can also say that about Melo. He got no finals appearances either. Not 1, not 2, not 3. You
He
said that about a lot of people.
ain't say that. All he said was, AP, they want me to come off the bench.
All right, Brian, what happened?
Listen. All biased aside, and Bam's looking at me like, all right. I'm like, yeah.
All
But
biased
anyway,
aside.
Okay. That's how you know about it.
But look, Lakers, they've arguably had the best free agency this year. All right.
They get better.
First-
They get better.
First thing about all right, yeah, they can get better. But first, look, like they gotta get some more shooters. Number one, but
For sure.
you look at who you got. You got Dennis Schroeder. Like you lost Rondo, but you got Schroeder. Schroeder's a dog, bro. Like that dude's like what Pat Beverly wants to be and can actually score the ball too.
And he don't gotta talk junk super crazy
He's a good pick.
because Pat Bev talking about I got the next 5 years to Curry. You only got 1 year. You got none years.
Yeah.
What are you
And then
talking
you also
about?
got KCP who came in clutch in the playoffs. Came in clutch. Sam, I know you're like, no, KCP. Boom.
Stat.
Yeah, you're right. He did. Came in clutch. Clutch sports. That nigga keeping all the clutch players on that team. What's that dude name?
Already know.
Not Steve A.
Paul.
We talking about Rich Paul?
No.
No, the dude
Rich
that
Paul.
Skip Bayless. He's like clutch, huh? He beyond clutch. LeBron got all the clutch players on that team. Shit looking real clutchy.
Might see
If it was
Ben
really
Simmons
like
there.
that, though, I mean, KD signed a Rich Paul also, though. So, like, it's not like everybody's stacking the deck for.
Yeah.
Can we
know,
get-
like, KD don't count. But the rest of them role playing ass niggas they got in the
Go. We need LeBron's legacy. If you want to fulfill a legacy. Listen.
But look, if Harold can play like a Dennis Rodman role, like get rebounds, but also like just be like a physical force in the paint alongside AD, so he doesn't have to play the 5. Bro, like
I can't wait
think
till
he had his
Harold.
best season. I think he had his best season, and it's not gonna be as good.
All right, let's go to NFL.
Hold on. All right, no, real quick. No, my bad. Real quick. I can't wait for Harold to yoke up Paul George because Paul George is the biggest salesman and he was really Hollywood. Second, what's the biggest prediction? Let's do one prediction, literally the quickest prediction for the next season. Kyrie and KD don't work. Kyrie's gonna start being honest crying, and that's it.
I hate Kyrie.
All right, next.
Go, Sam.
all right. So are we moving on to NFL?
We can go to
We're gonna do
NFL.
one
Prediction.
Okay, one big prediction.
One big cap.
That's a fact.
Portland's not
big
making the
cap.
playoffs. Portland's not making the playoffs.
Playoff.
I'm sticking with it, bro.
Go ahead,
All right,
Chad.
I got it.
Oh, Ryan, go.
Nets aren't gonna be what everybody thinks they're gonna be. I think KD's not gonna be fully healthy. Another injury might happen. I'm not wishing it on anybody, but like that's the type of injury. Look what just happened to Clay. You know
Clay
what I mean?
tripped
Like,
over his own legs. That don't count.
Clay was
you see
wild.
how-
He was doing suicides for
you see how
Coach
skinny
Carter.
KD's
I don't know
calf
what
are?
he was doing. Yeah.
You see how skinny KD's calves are?
All right, what's Chad's?
Go ahead, Chad.
Mine, Pelicans top 4 in the playoffs.
Oh my goodness, he's sticking to it.
Wow.
Nah, he went down one. He went down one.
Yeah, they were 3.
He said 3. He said 3.
All right, Bam.
3 seed.
Y'all asked for one.
What's
I
Bam's?
gave you one.
Paul George is the leading scorer in the NBA.
That boy Harden just heard that. Harden's listening to the podcast right now. That boy has a shit. Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard's gonna have the most points per game scored to not make the playoffs.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Lillard MVP next year.
Oh.
So I got who?
He said Lillard.
Lillard said a
Lillard bench
boom.
season next year MVP.
Let's cap.
I'm not even.
I got
Yo, what's Cars?
I got Alonzo averaging 15, 9, and 9.
That's a safe bet. That's a safe bet. All right, NFL.
All right. So I got let me see. So right now I got. This might be a lot.
Who's MVP?
Who the MVP?
Rose gonna win most improved.
You about to say? Yeah, you about to say Rose?
That's a fact. He definitely can win. Especially now he got some players.
Oh
Rose gonna be an all-star.
Rose All-Star?
Whoa, hold on. How many guards in the East? Oh, like one. Be like one guard.
It's LaMelo's there.
Drew Holiday.
All right, are we going through MVP list? I'm gonna start off with Luka.
Ben want to do NFL so bad. He like, man, I'm ready to get. Listen,
I'm ready for NFL.
Listen,
That's where all my notes are.
I'm going with
We almost had an hour.
Nah, it's a fact. No. I'm gonna stick. Like I said, if LeBron couldn't get it last year, then they're just gonna suck everybody else. So I'm gonna go with Curry. If they make third seed or higher, and he averages 27 plus, whatever.
All right.
All right.
Clay and he brings him to the chip.
All right. Let's switch over.
I'm with NFL. Come on.
To the NFL. All right. So right now we got the Steelers. Obviously, they win every game. Would you got them losing any games this year?
Yes.
What's their schedule?
The rest of their schedule, they play.
Yeah, pull it up.
Easiest schedule in the NFL.
They got Ravens next week.
The Ravens, yep. They play Washington, and then Bills, then the Bengals, then the Colts, and then Browns. You got anybody beating them?
So Ravens,
they're not losing.
Ravens could beat
Browns,
them.
they could have a chance.
Ravens could beat them.
Bills
Yeah,
can beat them.
I think Ravens.
Colts could beat them.
I think Ravens. Ravens beat them on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think they're gonna beat them. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about every other game though, but I think they're due for a loss. So
The Colts might.
Colts
have a really good defense.
Yeah, their defense is like number one.
Best defense of the league.
Yeah. So
I think that might be the biggest challenge is the Colts.
The Colts? So not the Ravens. So,
So it doesn't matter about them going.
I can't Colt though. That Colts game is home though. That's a home game, so that might be a dub.
That's what I'm saying. It makes a big difference right there.
That's a dub.
I think the Chiefs come out the AFC. They're the better team.
the Chiefs?
really? Wait, you mean like they make it to the Super Bowl? Like
Yeah, they're gonna make this.
Oh, so you mean the AFC champion? Okay, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
I believe
That's a
that.
fact.
They got the Steelers losing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
this-
yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah,
You
and
can't be
Like,
winning like this.
first game, like first game.
They might get upset first game, but
Okay.
It's a bad
I could-
matchup.
I can see the headlines
I wouldn't
now.
say First game, that's too early. It depends on the matchup. If
Yeah.
they're
Well, they're-
team, I think
well, aren't they
Yeah, they
definitely?
haven't really played any like crazy good teams. They
Crazy
look
great.
had an easy schedule this year. Just
Yeah,
looking.
Yeah, they
and the
did.
Ravens.
They had
Yeah, they did. And the Ravens aren't. The
AFC
Ravens
East
aren't that
and
nice.
NFC East.
And the
They
Ravens
played-
aren't that nice.
They played the Giants, the Cowboys. They played all those scrub teams.
Yeah, you gotta play. Yeah, we know the Giants ass.
The Cowboys. I mean, the
Eagles ass.
Giants are ass, but the Cowboys had them for a little bit, and then they took off. But
Shit, shout out to the Cowboys. They won tonight.
Yeah.
listen, yeah, I agree with Bam though. I think Mahomes and the Chiefs. I think they repeat easily.
Yeah,
Repeat.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree.
yeah, I agree with that too.
Repeat.
Repeat.
I think so. I think.
That's a big.
I mean, look at the
It's hard
top,
to do.
bro. What's the top?
It's hard to
Okay,
do.
look at all the AFC teams right now.
Cowboys really came back.
The
though. That's
Chiefs,
crazy, though.
the
This is
Chiefs, the Chiefs, and the Chiefs and the and I don't even follow football like that, but like looking at the Chiefs and Steelers right now, they're the only two teams that I feel like are just like they're taking it all the way to the bowl type ordeal. So everybody else is like
Alright.
lesser, like
No, see,
Titans,
see, the thing is-
Ravens.
The Colts are underrated. I think the Colts can get there. They have a #1 defense. I mean, if Phillip Rivers can't turn the ball, if he doesn't turn the ball over, they have a really good chance of getting there. They beat the Packers today, who had one of the best offenses in the league. So I could see them
Yo,
if
that
they
would be
go-
amazing.
Yeah.
if
That
they
would be
go
amazing if they could do that.
and wait to face the Chiefs in the conference championship, then they have a really good chance. Or if somehow the Chiefs can lose before the Colts play them, I think they could win.
Right.
I agree. I think Rivers deserves a ring in his career at
Yeah,
least
he
once.
definitely needs one.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
he's very underrated.
To be honest,
Very underrated.
I think for the Super Bowl this year, I think if Drew Brees can come back healthy, I think the Saints have a really good shot. And if
I got
the
them losing the
Seahawks,
next 3 games though.
Man, cut it out.
He said he got them losing the next 3 games.
and if the Seahawks can improve a little more, I think
No.
the Seahawks have a good shot too. Russell Wilson's having a really good year.
They got
The
cooked.
next-
They got cooked at that
Well,
Bills
they
game
had-
though.
They got to play Denver, they got to play Atlanta, and they got to play Philly the next 3 games. I mean,
Okay, maybe they win one. The
we
Eagles.
just see Atlanta.
The Eagles,
We
natural
can't beat-
selection.
We can't beat Philly. We can't beat Philly. We can't beat Denver.
Nah, you can be Philly. But
I
I
don't-
don't
you
think
can
it'll
be
be
Philly.
I don't think it'll be
Denver, I don't
or
know.
Falcons.
Nah, I could beat the
We
Falcons
just beat
though.
Falcons today.
They just beat them today. Yeah, back to back.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think you'll beat them twice. I think. I mean, they got the playbook in mind, right?
Yo,
Because
this
Philip
is
Rivers out this year, right?
OG
You got today, right?
funny. Nah, Phillips Rivers.
No,
No.
Did Philip Rivers play today?
Nah, he's on the Colts.
He's on the Colts, yeah.
I mean, not Philip Rivers. I mean Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Nah, he's out. He's out.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Taysom Hill got the
They
win
still
though.
got good ass quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They got Taysom Hill, and then they got
Yeah, they killed
Winston.
Winston though. They killed Winston. They got
Yeah, they
Winston on the
killed him.
sidelines and they don't got him playing. That shit
Yeah.
crazy. But
I mean, it's pretty understandable why they were.
Because if you gotta think about it though, homies ain't throw no touchdowns. They just won.
wait.
They
Pause.
went on runs.
Taysom Hill threw not one touchdown.
Nah, he did 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. 18 for 23 though. When he did throw
two
it,
rushing touchdowns. He had 2
yeah,
rushing
he ran it. Yeah, he ran
Oh,
it.
so yeah,
He
rushing.
ain't- he ain't thrown nothing.
So he
That's
get
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
So
He was booking it at the 1 yard line.
Ooh. Yeah.
His first game ever, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. That's pretty impressive,
Well, the
honestly.
Packers lost in OT. That's crazy.
saw that
had them-
before.
I had them too.
You see, Cowboys came back.
Yeah. Let's go. Shout-
So nobody got the Bucks.
Do
Nobody
it-
got the Bucks making it.
do it for Dak.
championship.
Oh no. We didn't talk about NFC yet. Yeah, we didn't talk about
Oh,
NFC.
okay.
I think the Bucks can make it. Seattle. I mean, Bucks is wide open. You got Seattle, Arizona. Bucks have the best defense, but if Arizona can make it, I think they got enough.
Arizona's NFC, right?
Stars on offense. Yeah.
So-
They
yeah,
got
I
enough,
think-
like Murray.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think the NFC is way harder to you know
To make it.
like it's
They
basically
got-
way harder to know who's gonna really make it. Like I said, I think Chiefs and Steelers, AFC, they got that shit locked, like complete. Colts could be an unsung team, but Titans and Ravens do look a little like beatable. They give too many points up. And then NFC, it's looking real spicy. You got your Packers, you got your I don't even know the teams, how many teams is in it now because it's
Hold
really
on, man.
scared.
Yeah.
I like Tampa Bay. I think the Bucks could be really.
I think they're gonna finish the season out pretty regular, standard. But I think once Tom Brady get to the playoffs, he's gonna go Tom Brady mode, and it's gonna be.
They gotta worry about winning tomorrow before they worry about winning the playoffs because they face the Rams tomorrow.
The Rams suck.
As long as they make the playoffs, I got them winning it.
Say, bro. That's what they say, but the record's not looking as bad as the Bucks are.
I mean, understand too.
Listen, the Bucks,
how long is Garoppolo out? Because the Niners are gone. Like, there's a lot more. Like, you can fit in now, kind of. I don't know. I feel like if everything was like, everybody was completely up and like Drew Brees, like we don't even know how that situation is gonna like play out. I think the Bucks have a good chance, and I agree. Playoff mode is definitely there. And he don't need Belichick. It look like, because Belichick out there.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, I knew that though.
Yeah, the Pats looking like the Pats 25 years ago.
They look like
Cam Newton just sold a couple games.
So what happened to the coaching though? The coaching should be able to, control them, take them, give them the right plays. That shit ain't work, huh? Yeah,
that defensive coordinator, who they got? Because they let everybody score on their ass.
He's the best coach of all time. Not understandable.
Yeah, because he had the greatest quarterback of all time. Very understandable.
Yeah. That's a match made to have it 20 years, baby.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you can't beat it. Just let it rock.
Yeah, honestly, you can't. You really can't.
All right, so let's go on to next week. I know y'all like to bet, so let's just start. Who y'all biggest underdog bet for next week?
Rams winning.
I gotta look at everything. I gotta pull it up.
Yeah. Let me see. Next week.
Take Washington over Dallas. Dallas is favored right now at home on Thanksgiving. That's a good one. I mean, this is a perfect time to pick Ravens.
Dallas always win Thanksgiving games, right?
Steelers just and Steelers just favored right now against Ravens on Thanksgiving. I think that would be a good time to pick the Ravens. Those two are the big ones that stand out.
Wait. What's the odds? What's the odds on Ravens?
It's so it's Pitt by 3. Ravens. Oh, it doesn't say it.
Oh yeah, it's because it's too early. It's because a lot of the bets are too early, so the lines are not going to be up. They got the spread but it's +3 minus.
We just go through a list of who you think is going to win.
Yeah. So who you guys got beating Kansas? That's gonna be a good one. Chiefs versus Bucks on Sunday.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. Because low key, Tom Brady always beats fucking Mahomes. I think Mahomes tees up though. I think Mahomes gets it done.
The Bucks still play tomorrow. That game don't even worry about it. The Bucks still got one tomorrow.
Yeah. That could definitely change out back in the next game.
You can say the same thing.
More to win.
The Bucks.
Bro, the Chiefs are losing right now though.
Yeah, the Chiefs down 7-0.
I told you them Raiders, bro.
All time.
The Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders.
Is that Derek Carr? I'm dead. That's Derek Carr. That's crazy.
Always got rep the last name. All right, so next, and then so everybody got. I know everybody's still in a toss up next week for Ravens versus Steelers. So most people got Ravens next week, or you really think
Ravens?
I think Ravens.
I'll go Ravens.
I'm
going Steelers.
I'll probably pick Steelers.
So they go 11-0 like that.
Yeah,
so they
go at least 12-0.
They're going undefeated. Sheesh.
I think Ravens look a little like average Joes right now.
Average Joes.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, like they're average team. Yeah.
They got that spark like last year.
The Titans too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Very
They started off hot this year, but
I mean, the Titans. I feel like they showed out in the playoffs when it mattered. Low key.
Yeah.
They
just happened to make it into. What was it, wild card? I think.
Yeah, they started. Yeah. They beat the Ravens. They beat the Ravens first, and then they beat Tom Brady in them. Or I don't know.
No, Titans played Pats, beat them, and then Titans play the Ravens, beat them.
That's what it was.
And
yeah.
Titans beat the Titans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chiefs were down.
You know who I'm very impressed with? I'm very impressed with the Browns this year.
Browns? Yeah. I don't know how they won it, but they won it.
They winning. They winning.
They is winning. You got to make it in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should make the playoffs.
Yeah, because they added another extra team this year. I think it helps a lot. You get a really good team in there.
Because they still play. They still play the Steelers. They play the Ravens and they play the Titans. But I think they're gonna beat They should beat the Jets and the Giants. So.
Giants.
They at least get 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, so they could go. They could get at least 9 wins. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe 10.
Hold on. Quick one. I'm gonna throw this out. Just some, should Carson Wentz be benched? Yes or no? Be honest.
Yes.
All right.
Who's their backup
no.
quarterback?
I'm gonna say no, just because they still have a half game lead in that horrible division. They're 3-6, 3-6-1, still half a game up. So I mean, it's like, you might as well just let them play out.
Right.
Man.
Okay.
Who's the backup quarterback?
right now?
Is Jalen Hurts?
Second round. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. You keep him.
I think
you keep him in there.
I think keep Wentz in so he can keep selling, so my Giants can go all the way. But to be honest, I'm not even gonna talk about the injury stuff.
Let the Eagles fans speak. Let the Eagles.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I can't
Let
the Eagles talk.
Listen. All right, I'm gonna say my thing first. And then the hot take. Because if I say the hot take first, y'all about to go crazy.
It's the sale take.
So listen. You don't bench Carson Wentz. Yo, Carson Wentz is a great quarterback. We've seen this before.
Yeah,
We've seen this before. He had an MVP caliber season. He plays good. The problem this year is the offensive line. What do you expect a quarterback to do? All right. Matter of fact, and I did notes on this too. So I'm gonna pull it up right now. Okay, let's start with week 1. Like week 1, we started. All right, injury list. Javon Hargrave, a defensive tackle that we had just picked up, doesn't even play a game yet. Alshon Jeffrey, out. Derek Barnett, out. Our rookie, Rager, out. Lane Johnson is a huge part of our offensive line, out. Miles Sanders, Corey Clement. That's just week 1. We've literally every single one of our receivers, including Deshaun Jackson, at least each week. Look.
Man got his hand raised for a reason.
Look, no.
Let him finish.
Keep going.
Let him finish.
Look. Week 2, injuries added to that. Miles Sanders, our first string running back. Jason Peters. That's another. Lane Johnson and Jason Peters are 2 best offensive linemen. Gone. That's week 2. All right. Then we got Deshaun Jackson out. We had Brandon Graham out. That literally every single week. Week 11.
Wait.
Why you worried about week 2?
Wait. Pause. That's a fact. That's a good point what Chad's making because.
But look.
That's weeks ago.
Look, the injury report for today against the Browns. Fletcher Cox, one of our best players, out. Jason Peters still out. Lane Johnson still out.
I see what he's talking. He talking like I'm talking about how Portland was.
I'm literally saying, literally, Bam, Carr, Chad, Dylan, Sam, Lee. Any of us could get through that.
The correlation between football to NBA players right there, Chad, that just doesn't even sound right. Come on. Now.
Next, listen.
Let Ben talk.
Their best player, Dak Prescott. You don't hear no excuses from them, and that's just one player, and they still have this. They're still only a half a game back. There's no excuse. Injuries are a part of the game. I mean, Breeze is out.
He has an offensive line.
What are you talking about?
They have an offensive line though.
Okay, so what about
quarterback you could hold up.
What about the second most sacked QB in the NFL, Russell Wilson? They have W's.
Yeah, W.
Terrible line. A terrible line.
And he's adapting.
Horrible defense, and they still find a way to win. That's the difference between a champ, an MVP, and a bum.
And somebody who led them to a great season just for Nick Foles to say snatchies.
He said, "Man, sound like a conspiracy theorist."
He still has his wide receivers around him every week. Like look at the players that Carson Wentz has to throw through. Travis Fulgham, y'all are like, oh, Travis Fulgham, nice and stuff. Like, bro, time like after week 1. Like,
wait, pause. So Fulgham is not nice without Wentz.
Look, but it's not about nice. Like, but it's about timing. It's about having chemistry with your wide receivers. He plays with a different team. He literally plays for a different team every week. So you can't expect the dude to just be anything.
Do you need one receiver on the Redskins team?
Yes.
Who?
Hold on.
All right.
So who's better? Who's better right now? Daniel Jones or Wentz right now?
Wentz.
I just okay.
I'd say one.
Okay.
I'd say one.
I'm just listening. I'm taking it all in.
All right, hold on.
All right. Now my
Where
hot
was
take.
this?
Now my hot
When
take.
Tom Brady went through this.
Wait. My
That's
hot
a
take.
fact. That's an MVP player. That's an
They
MVP.
always had great
Podcast
defense.
wasn't there.
He
when
had
that
no
happened.
name.
Defense.
But look, the Patriots always had a great defense. Okay, when they have a great defense, Tom Brady don't got to do much. He could score 14 points, 10 points, and they could win with the defense that they had. They always had a great defense.
So the Eagles are just ass.
Yo, he's a
No,
dead ass
they're just ass.
Eagles conspiracy theorist.
All right, so look, you're saying the Eagles are ass. Why are they ass? What? If it's not because of injuries, what is it because of?
Big cheek.
Bad play from the QB. He has more.
He's not
interceptions than he
adapting.
has
Yeah,
touchdowns.
he's not adapting. He's you
Yeah,
adapt.
he's being
gotta-
repetitive, doing the same thing over and over again.
Selling.
Listen,
Yeah.
Ryan. Listen, Eli went through with that last 3 years before he finally said, "All right, let me hang up the top." You know what I'm saying? He was getting cooked, bro. I get that, but he also was butt cheeks because he couldn't do nothing.
He compared
All right. All right.
You locking out?
All right,
I
so we
got my
gotta have
hot
to
take.
switch this up.
All
Hurry
right.
up.
Yeah.
I got my hot take.
Okay.
Okay, going back to the betting thing, if you want to risk it for the biscuit and get the big money, I say you pick the Eagles spread versus the Seahawks. Number one. All right, here's why.
You know about
probably
risking
say,
it for the
this is
biscuit.
Look. All right, but look, this is crazy, right? It's a Monday night game, right? Okay, but look, they're in a spot where like every team in the NFC East is catching up, and compared to last season, when you need to win a game, like there's a little bit more pressure on them now. I believe Carson Wentz could get it done, at least with the spread. But I also think that the Seahawks defense hasn't been great
He said
recently.
the Seahawks. He said they're gonna beat the Seahawks.
All right.
That is the biggest.
Listen.
Good.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm not
That
gonna
whole
listen.
segment of
Ryan.
Cap right there was crazy.
MVP type status quarterback.
Yeah,
they
I'm-
gonna beat him.
Listen, Ryan, the biggest thing is the spread is already scary because obviously it's going to be, it's the same thing as, taking the spread on the Seahawks. So, I mean, money line, you think they're going to win, you take a chance. Or if you want to parlay it with the spread, go for it. I don't know if they're going to be within 6.
I'm not picking Eagles beat the Seahawks no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen. Like,
I'll take the spread though. The spread is a good
It could
bet.
happen.
It's a good bet.
The spread's decent, but it's at
Angels in the
6.
outfield type
It's
shit.
at
I
That's
was
what
about
they
to say,
need.
Angels in the
Angels in the
outfield. It can happen. It can happen.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Ain't no way.
All right, hold on. What's next right now? What's next?
All right, so we're gonna finish this up. Anybody got any? We got one. Ryan already did his hot take. So we're gonna do. Finish it out with everybody's hot takes for this and the NFL in general.
We gonna call it.
Now then we're gonna talk about one more thing. It's gonna be quick, and then that's it.
I don't know if I have like an instant hot take, NFL wise. I don't know.
Who you got? That's currently not in the playoff predictions, making the playoffs.
I got Washington making the playoffs, coming out the division. Washington Redskins wins
Coming
that
out the
division.
division?
Yeah.
Listen,
I got
I'm just.
the
I'm
You said
just.
Redskins?
same thing in every
Oh, we
game.
got Monata.
Yeah, you can't say that. Listen, I'm going. Listen, I'm going with the Giants just because I'm going with the Giants. You know the vibes. It's an easy division. The Eagles are losing. The Eagles are losing 5 out of their 6 games, and Washington got lucky right now with Joe Burrow, and we got him next week. It's easy. Well, his team next week. Shout out to Chad Ochocinco. You know what I'm saying, from the sidelines. He's been he been watching from afar, but also though, Joe Burrow though, I hope he gets better. You know what I'm saying, speedy recovery. Because I actually was betting on his games a lot, so I'm gonna just come on and say that. That's my boy. That's that line. See that line right there? That line is scary. That line is scary, and he not selling. The Eagles is just ass.
Yeah.
Anyways, next.
All right, so pretty much me. I got the Saints losing their next 3 games.
Wow.
Snatchies.
I got them losing their next 3 games.
Who they play?
I don't think that's horrible though.
They got
Look at their
Denver,
schedule.
Denver, Atlanta, Philly.
They got Philly.
So Atlanta, they got the W in Atlanta. Everything else?
Today.
Looking like a L.
Today.
Yeah, it's just today.
today, but they play him again, and I think I can see him losing probably like
Matt Ryan and
it was a
Julio
whole
Jones.
game, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 24-9. I think the Falcons might score. You know, I think it'd be like 21-24, opposite way.
What about we can't beat Denver?
I don't know. Denver not a
Denver?
they're not a walkover team though. I mean, they be pretty close like every game.
They're 4-6.
Yeah, exactly. They 4-6, but you gotta look. They lost. Well, hold on, let me tell you some of the losers that they lost. They lost to the Titans by 2 points. They lost to the Steelers. They lost to the Steelers by 5 points. They've literally been in every game. They all the games they lost, they've been like no more than a touchdown away from winning. So that's why y'all ain't got that quarterback.
Who they beat?
They beat the team they're supposed to beat. They beat the Jets. Or they beat the Patriots. They beat I think there's one more. Where's the other team?
Nobody, but they're supposed to beat us.
Who's your team?
Yeah, but they only lost. They had one bad loss.
Carr's team was the Seahawks. It should be the Seahawks, I think. Wait,
It was the Seahawks.
He doesn't.
Next.
Yeah.
Sam, what's your ball pick?
I think the Bills could do pretty good this year. I think they can go pretty far. That's for the AFC. For the NFC, I think the Bucks. I really do. I think they're only competitor Saints, but you know Drew Brees got hurt, so.
That's a fact. AK, them 3 games about to be losses.
Tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
That's
All
not.
right, Sam, what's yours?
I see the Bills looking really good. Sam's right. But at the same time, the Washington take, I like that. I like the Washington take.
Washington. All right, everybody went. All right. So last topic, we got obviously Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson is coming up. Who you guys got?
I got Tyson.
Yeah, I got Tyson.
I got Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I got
I ain't gonna
Tyson.
hold you. If you say anybody but Tyson, you out of here.
Wait, what's the line? Wait, what's the lines on?
Ryan.
I got
Ryan.
Ferguson versus.
If he say Ryan, you better not say Roy Jones. I swear to God.
That is Ryan. That's Ryan.
That's what he wants. Look, he goes like this. Ryan said, "Hold on."
Good.
He took Costa. He took Costa. Remember, he took
Costa.
Costa. Yeah, he took Costa. Got me cooked. Crazy. You told me to take Dominic Reyes. Tyson.
Okay.
Dominic Reyes. Dylan lost all his bread.
Bro, I picked two random fights that I didn't know about. It was his name was like Akeem something. He was the underdog. He won that, and then I picked the girl. She won. Dominic Reyes lose, and then Adesanya wins, bro. I literally.
That's a fact. Wasting money on them bets. Be careful out there in them betting odds, bro.
Oh,
How
here
you
we
lose your bread.
We don't recommend it. Don't do this.
Don't recommend betting.
I don't
be
recommend
like these guys.
I don't recommend betting if
They
you
got
don't
an addiction.
if you don't know the sports, because Chad
They
don't
got
know.
an addiction.
Oh yeah.
Chad even bet. Chad betted that Melo's gonna get re-signed.
What type of bet? He did get re-signed.
You know Melo's eligible for most improved player still. He's still in the talks.
Dylan's such a Melo hater.
I want him on the Lakers. I want him.
You know how they predict each week? We
Yeah.
should pick like five teams and predict it who's gonna win, and then like do a tally or some shit. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
yeah.
I got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. I want to see
We could do Thursday night, and then we could do Sunday or Monday night.
Nah.
We do like some random shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna end the podcast here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep this uploaded on the book. We're also gonna upload this video onto the YouTube and the audio to SoundCloud under GSSN everything.
All right.
Right.
Signing out.
SoundCloud podcast. Follow my SoundCloud. I'm gonna start in the link out. All right, everybody.
All right.